Okay, and we are back. Episode 11. PolishQ plays the witness. And uh, we are back to normal now with it's just me this time. But we got a lot done last night with our special guest, Jason, including 3 episodes. And we activated 2 lasers. This one here in the tree houses, and then one down in the marsh area. And so we have now learned a pretty good amount about these Tetris symbols. And we were working on extending this green walkway. And actually now I see that there's one of those lone floor panels out there. So we just need to figure out how to get a little bit further. And this is new. We haven't seen Tetris pieces of different colors before. And what that probably means is we just have to keep them separate from each... Well, I was going to say we have to keep them separate from each other. But I'm not quite sure how we'll do that. Because this one certainly seems like it needs to be these 3 squares. And we also need to put this one somewhere on this row. And then that would mean that like that lower piece would stick down here, or here, or here. But we also have only 3 pink stars. So that means one of the stars has to... probably needs to be paired with this pink Tetris piece. But what would that mean? Would that mean that we only need to do 2 squares for that? Um, and we know from these panels that the star can count as part of the Tetris piece. But that doesn't really help us, does it? Maybe it does. Oh. What if we did... Oh wait, what if we did... No, that's what I wanted. Or is it? Oh, no it's not. What if we did this? Yeah. That looks good to me. Yes! So yeah, the orange L shape is here. The pink vertical piece is here. and then this star gets matched with that pink Tetris piece. It doesn't take any squares away, it just needs to be matched with it. And then there's the horizontal one there, and then these two stars are just in their own group. All right. Now, so now we can subtract 3 squares from these shapes. So we can do this, right? Yep. And this one shouldn't be too bad. How does that work? Like, maybe like that? That looks right to me. Okay, we did it. So we can look out here. That's starting to look like something. Maybe we could trace something down in there at some point. I don't see anything else at the moment. What about looking back out? Have we been up in there? Maybe not. I don't know if we can. All right, but let's do this. Okay, so our theory here is that this square has 2 triangles, so it just needs to have 2 sides filled in. So I'm gonna go with this. And that's good. Okay, and then we could also... right, this square allows us to turn either that way, and I think we went over there already. Right? Well, we didn't go all the way. We didn't extend it. Or that way. And that way doesn't look like it does any... Well, I mean, I'm sure every way does something, right? Well, there's that platform way over there. Are there still things... Doesn't seem like there's any more panels we can extend, but it doesn't hurt to try. So to go to the right, we would do this. Yeah, what does that get us? Not much, unless we can look at something from this angle. I'm not seeing anything. Or over here. Nope. So why would they let you go this way? I guess there doesn't have to be a outcome for every little thing, but it does seem a little odd. Alright, let's try the other way. Okay, so now we can stand on this. Oh, there's a path. That's cool. We can also go down here. Take a look. We were down on the ground 1 or 2 episodes ago. And, oh, that's one thing we have to remember. We need to position these walkways so that a line can be traced from below. All right, let's try going this way. Okay, what do we have here? Well, what does this get us? Oh, I bet this... Yeah. So, how do we line that up? So it's this tree, right? Okay, so we need to get the orange one pointing over here. So probably this. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Right. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, almost. Doesn't quite like that. There it is. Cool. Okay, but there's still the one that we can get from the very bottom. Because there was another brightly colored orange tree. So, we still don't know how to open up this shortcut bridge. That would help too. Let's do that real quick. So, last time we thought maybe there was another panel somewhere. Like there's this black cable that goes over here, and we thought maybe there was a panel on the other side of the bridge, but that was not the case. So it seems like there must be a second way to solve this that will maybe activate the other cable. I mean, we could do like this. Or no, we can't. We could do this. That. We could do... Oh, we could do this. Maybe that's what we have to do. No. We could do this. We could do this. No, we can't do that. Oh, we could include everything together. Huh. I get it. So it's like this, the top and the bottom represent the two different sides, and this is the bridge. So if you want the bridge to extend, you have to include both sides. That kind of makes... All right, so now we can quickly get to the mainland. I like it. Okay, so, but we still need to position this bridge. I guess going the other way. that. But I think this part probably needs to turn to the right so that they overlap a little bit. I think we can probably get a preview by going down here and looking at it from down below. Yeah, so that looks like it'll probably connect. That's the end point, and that's the start, so that should be traceable. But now, because we disconnected that bridge, we can't we can't just take the shortcut. I think we have to take the boat. Unfortunately. They always make you do the legwork. Okay, but you know, it's never a bad time to take a little boat ride. I think we can go to the marsh area and get through there because we opened up the gate. And there was that audio log we listened to previously. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this game. Almost looks like there's something in these clouds. If we could line that up just right. Those clouds are moving a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of forming huh. That's almost traceable. I didn't think any of the clouds moved. And here's this illusion again. Let's just line that up one more time, because that's pretty cool. Something like that. Okay, so there's this. That just looks like it's a way up to the mountain. Okay, we came here to go. Oh no. Oh yeah. Right, we came here to go down to the you know, the floor beneath the treetops. Looks a little... Those branches look a little strange. Is that something? Hmm. That's got to be something, right? Oh, is it a bird? Almost looks like a dove, kind of spreading its wings. But it's missing parts. Do I have to look at it from this side? Huh. Well, yeah, that's definitely a dove. I don't know what that gets me, but it's cool. I guess it's easier to see it from this side. Huh. That's about as good as I can get it. But I don't see anything to trace. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think we have to go back down in here, bring the platform back over, like this. Okay. Right. Is it moving? Yeah. It's a rather slow contraption. Oops. But this will give us access to the lower level of the forest, and we can go up around the mountain to the other side of that other platform. And there's the marsh laser that we just activated. Okay, are we good? Okay. So let's do the tree houses first. Is this anything? Okay, we already got this one on the ground. We got that one. And here we go. This looks good. I'm not standing in the right place. Quite. How about now? Nope. No, almost. There we go. Excellent. So, excuse me. I wonder, we could take a look at this pillar, see how we're doing. Also, this triangular piece is kind of strange. Okay. So it looks like there's one more one more walkway shape we can trace. We haven't done any of these or these or those. These are probably in the castle right behind me. Those ones I don't think we've encountered yet. Alright, but that's good for now. So we know there's one more walkway to do. And now I can use this bridge, but it doesn't really help because these are disconnected. So too bad. Alright, so let's finish up in the marsh. There was just a few more things to check out. And there were a few perspective things to get. So first let's go around this side. Up through this nice, cool kind of cavern. We haven't opened this door somehow. But, oh yeah, we can look down. Okay. And we can go over here. And look at that. That blue pool looks pretty traceable. Maybe if we stood up there, let's try that real quick. So how do we line this up? Maybe we stand further up. Like over here. Ha ha ha! Got it. Okay. Oh, right. So I was going to go down this way. First of all, there's kind of an outcropping you can stand on. Oh. Oh. Look, you can start here. But that's being blocked. And you can start there. So we gotta do that while the platform is moving. Anything else? Okay. So the way to get down is over here. Okay. And there's also this way, but that platform is missing. Okay, well, let's do this. So I just kind of want to reverse the shape, I think. So we do this, and then this. And I'm not going to get on. I'm going to go up here so that I can do some tracing. Okay, so that is going... Probably want to do this one. Okay. Quickly. Got that. And then this one. Okay. Got that. But then it looks like there's one that ends there, maybe. Oh, it looks like you gotta get it from the other side. Okay. Next question is, can I draw this grid from up here? No. Can I get this? Nope. So I don't think I can get the platform to come back from this side. And I can't go this way. So I gotta go back around. Over here. I wonder about opening this door. Like, why did I miss that? Was that near the laser, I wonder? Okay. Yeah, that's the door. It looks like it's pretty close to the laser, so maybe we just walked right past it. But that would probably be handy to have. Then we could maybe bypass this really slow bridge thing. Okay, so I want to go down here, and then in here. And then up here, so that goes to the laser. And there is, yeah, I think we just missed that turn. Okay, so to get to the laser, we have to do this puzzle again. Does this? No. Okay. We can do this. Not too hard. Then from here we do this. We back up. And we do this. And we do this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we just totally neglected to go this way. Okay. This looks easy. Wait, that's not right. There. Okay. Oh, and we can do the same shape, can't we? Because, oh wait, not quite. We would have to do this. Yeah, cool. All right, got that open. So that gives us a slightly quicker way to... I guess that's just a way to get out of here once you've done the laser, primarily. Is there anything else up here? We did the laser. I think we're good. Okay. Right. So now, just need to raise ourselves up. Go over here. This red paint on the edges seems like could be traceable from some angle. Maybe not. I don't know. All right. Oh. That's nice. Nice of it to rotate automatically for us. Yeah, we still need to get the puzzle in the shadow here. Oh, maybe we can get it right now. No. Yeah, we definitely have to be on the walkway to get that. Oh, it's just gonna keep rotating. All right. We want... I think we want blue and black. Oh, wait. Come on. Okay. So where would be the best place to stand? where our shadow is not going to cover anything up. Maybe over here. Maybe here. I guess we could try this. Oh wait. So now we need... I guess purple and red. And we're going to stand here. Or here-ish, maybe. Okay. So let's do purple and red, but we want it to turn the other way, so I think we need to draw it like this. Okay, here we go. Oh, but now that's in the way. Oh, come on. So close. Ah. Alright, so I just need to stand, like, here. Okay. So, alright, we can get it. We gotta go back to blue and black. I should have gone the other way. Wait. Stop. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna stand like here. Yeah, I think this will work. Except we have to be going the other way. Okay. That's where we'll start. Okay, we're standing at the corner, inside corner, kind of. We have a plan. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Wait. No. I go this way. Okay. Inside corner. Here we go. This is it. Wait till it's a circle. Go around this way. Got it. This is some hard work. Have we been over here? Yeah, we have. Okay. All right. Let's go back to black and blue. So actually, in just a minute, we could go back to the quarry, and we should be able to finish that area off. Okay, so first, there is that. There's this right here. But the question is how to get that pointing in a... You know, so that the two sides aren't quite so differently shaded. Oh, also we can stand up here in this cage with the statue. Okay. Because there was that other traceable thing in the water. Like, right there. Although the sun is kind of in the way. I don't know if that makes a difference. So maybe I need to do that one while I'm standing like on that platform. So, or, well, I can't stand on this cube. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. Okay, well, let's actually ride the platform across. How about that? Wait, how does this work? This needs to be like that. Oh. Sorry, this needs to be like that. There we go. Yeah, I feel like we have to be on that side to be able to get the... Oh, maybe if we stand on this rock and then look at that as it turns, that might work. think we already got that one. It's just this one, like this ending point here. Oh, which starts there. Let me go up here and see if I can get that one. Yeah. Okay, that was easy enough. Okay, so let's go back to the other side. As soon as we get this last one, we can head back to the quarry. And I mean the one that is on this little object that we have to stand over there for. These kind of remind me of like Dr. Seuss trees. Like from the Lorax, right? Okay. Almost. Also, just looking over here for a second. No, it doesn't look like any of these bars are traceable. Okay. So, if we're up here, we can stand in the cage. I don't think that helps, though. Though maybe, I mean, we can keep it in mind. Alright, but let's just see what happens if we rotate it again. So this is kind of our last chance because we'd have to go all the way around to the other side if we want to try one more time. Oh, that's looking a little... no. Oh, here we go. Almost. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ah. It almost needs to be going the other way. Can I... oh, maybe I can get it from here. It's tiny, but I can do it. Okay. So now it's two-toned. But it's coming into view. Got it. Alright, I feel good about that. And I feel good about going straight to the quarry. Maybe let's take the long way around the ship, because I don't think we've done that before. The shipwreck, I mean. I mean, I bet we're gonna be doing something in this shipwreck. It's just a matter of figuring out how to access it. Oh, that's like that's something traceable right there. It's the end of it, at least. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that connects. Looks like we have to be going the other way around. That connects there. Yeah. So what's the starting point? Because we might as well do it. Okay. Okay. So then this will connect up with this thing. Right? And then that connects up with that. And that connects up with... Wait. Now I'm not sure anymore. Oh. Oh, that. And then that. And then that. This is a really long one. Okay, and then those connect. And then this must... Is this the starting point? Okay. Oh, that must be the starting point, way up there. And... there it is. Okay, so that's where we start. So let's stop this boat. Go back around again. Okay, so we start here. We go down here. Okay, you go down there. And we do that. And we do that. Let's speed it up. Okay. Oh, did we miss it? Oh no. We missed it. Right. It wasn't fast enough. This always happens when you get in the boat, you get sidetracked with these things. Okay, stop. Maybe let's go just a hair slower. Okay. Luckily, there's no time limit on the tracing itself. Exciting tracing action. Oh, there's another one. Look, in the negative space. Oh, yikes. Okay, we got through there. But here we gotta wait for that to hook up. And then we gotta quickly jump over to the next one. Come on. Okay. We gotta cross down here. And then here's... Okay, so now we gotta hook onto this kind of loop. Like that. And then we can go over here. Now, I think we're going to wait for this curvy one to line up. That's in the foreground. Here it comes. There we go. And then we can go down here. This is going to hook up with that. That was a close call. I really hope we don't have to do this again, because it is a little... I mean, it's a long haul. Okay, are we gonna go up? Or are we gonna wait? Okay, we can go up. Alright, and then these are gonna line up. Okay, they want to connect. They connect. Okay, now we're going to go down over here. So close. Man, you really gotta have patience to play this game sometimes. Okay, we're going down here. And that's it. We got it. I think that's the longest one we've done in the whole game. How about that? Let's see if we can get that other one I saw too. Hopefully that will not be quite such a undertaking. In all this, I haven't noticed anywhere we could actually board the ship yet, though. There's stairs, obviously. You know, it's a place that looks like it could be traversed. But, I don't know. Alright, so I think it was coming up in here. Yeah, right here. Like, okay, well, it's definitely, there it is. Hey. You can't go anywhere with that. Oh. Maybe if we go the other way. Alright, real quick. Also, this looks a little suspicious. Okay, so we would start it. I don't get it. Maybe we have to be like in the ship looking out. I don't know. Alright, I'll try it one more time on the way back, but if we don't get it then, that's it. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. And you can't end it there. Oh, can I hop onto that? No. Yep, who knows. Is this anything? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well here's the quarry. So first thing I want to do, I know that there's these two puzzles here, and we can totally do those now, but I want to go open up that, I guess it's like a shortcut door. That'll just let us move around more freely. It's like at the top of the dam. So we just got to cut through the autumn forest. Stop by the pillar for a second, which is looking pretty good. And then over here. So we opened this one a while ago, but at the time we did not know how to do this one, but now we do. And it's funny how it's funny how simple it is now that we know the rule. Like before, that was just like, what the heck? Oh wait. Right. I shouldn't speak so soon. But my point still stands. You know, we have a much better idea of what to do here than we did before. At least in theory. So they can't be separate because there's no way for this one to be there. So that means they have to be combined. So this one could be like that. But then that one would have to be... Oh, what if... Yeah, like this. Oops, like this. Okay. My point stands. Now we know how to do that. and it's just from doing the work in the place where you're supposed to learn it. Okay, so now the quarry is all ours. But I might save that for the next episode. And I keep thinking about this dead tree. I just want to take one more quick peek at it. And that little green sprout. Because what if we looked up at the sprout? That could be... You would think that would be like the end of a tracing, either the beginning or an end of a tracing thing. Or maybe the two leaves could line up into a starting point. No. I mean, why would this be there? Does it make a shadow? Oh. Not really. There's got to be something in this tree. Maybe if we look at the pillar, it'll give us a clue, because we'll know what shape we're looking for. I assume it would connect to this pillar, although it is a little far away. Let's see. So there's that one, which is pointing off in that direction. That's not quite right. And there's that one, but that looks like it's probably in the ruins under the desert. But there's also the pillar in the autumn forest. That could be the one we want. Maybe these line up somehow. All right, let's check over here. Okay, here's the quarry. Okay, gotta get down. Okay. Okay. So, the dead tree is right there, but there aren't really any shapes pointing that way. So, yeah, maybe it's nothing. I guess. Who knows? Okay, so next episode, we are going to finish the quarry for real. Starting with these two panels. All right, I will see you then. Thanks for watching.